You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
You like XP. You like XP.
Oh man, 15 Minutes of Fame, man. Mike Polisi. I said it right?
You always say it right.
Always say it right?
The only one.
Okay. What's up, brother? Be a little more light because you so dark. I want to make sure we got you good. Did you really just flip your fucking hair, Mike?
What's up, bro? How you doing? You have to. So this gets weird. It gets weird if I don't check it. It gets crazy.
I hate motherfuckers like you with a full head of hair. I wish I still had my Albie Shore and shit.
Yeah, be sure.
I had the Albie Shore shit, man. All the ladies used to love
Man,
me.
I got you. I'll clip a few off.
Yo, you just battled a legend. Yeah. You're not gonna deny that he's a legend.
No.
Okay, just want to make sure. Sometimes battle rappers are disrespectful.
So we're fans. This is absolute legend. It is the most important battle I've ever been in.
This is your most important battle, you said?
Serius Jones is the only person I was ever starstruck by when I met him, man.
Wow.
I said in the second round, bro, I used to watch him 13 fucking years ago. I was sitting in my crib at midnight, MTV Fight Club, man. I've been watching him for literally since I was a teenager. Only dude I ever saw where I was like, oh shit, Serius. I'm like, yeah. I looked like a cornball the first time I met him. I kept running up to him like, yo, man, once again, bro, you're a fucking legend, bro. You're a fucking legend.
For the 40th time, once again, man.
And then, fucking this world is a simulation. 13 years later, I'm fucking welcoming him back on Smack. It's weird, man. It doesn't even make sense. But, yeah.
So how'd you do tonight? How do you feel tonight?
I feel like I did everything I knew I was going to do. Most of the time, I feel a certain type of way about my material. And this time, I just knew, man. I knew beforehand, especially in this transitional, this weird period that Mike P's in, to where it's like, why isn't he, why haven't they made him pass the threshold? I've been doing mostly everything I've needed to do for quite a long time. This is the balls in your court performance now. This is like, what the fuck else could you possibly say? Like, what are y'all doing here?
Or what more do you need from me moment now?
Yeah, man. I've been felt like that. A lot of people tend to think I'm like a mid-tier ass dude because I'm not on main stages. People don't realize, after Twerk, I was supposed to be battling Cortez for Summer Madness. I turned that down because they were working on Tay-Rock. The Tay-Rock battle fell through. I was booked for Summer Madness 8 versus Briz.
Right.
And that fell through. So it's like, luck has been on my side for most of my career as far as timing. And this last year and a half has just been fucking ridiculous. Where it's like, I want to just scream like, yo, I'm still here, man, I'm still here. But it's like, you see everybody on these big cars and it's like, it's my time, man. There's a lot of people that fucking took my spot, I feel like.
I'll go with that. Yeah.
Took my fucking spot. I see a lot of people on these cars that just are not better than me, bro. I don't know, man. And my writing has gotten crazy. I do know that. I don't know what happened after JC beat me. Taught me a little lesson. I tend to learn a lot of lessons when I lose, even though I think I only lost twice.
Somebody, JC's a good person to learn from, bro.
That was the second dude I think beat me, like really beat me. First was Av, and after Av, he taught me how to really be. It's like, all right, I can't fly by doing what I usually do. I got to switch up. I got to take notes. JC, man, his poise, his improv, smiling on stage, comfortable. I'm too serious, way too serious. So you kind of saw it versus Drugs, where I kind of broke into like my Instagram Mike P, because the serious side it's not a fake side, but it's just a side of me that I kind of have to do a little less. Even though today was not for jokes. Today was not for jokes. It's needed to happen.
Did you learn anything battling one of your idols? Can I say that?
JC?
Serius Jones.
Nah, I learned something about me. Yeah, I learned something about me, to be honest.
And what was that?
Just believe. I know that sounds stupid, but I tend to have a lot of doubt before performances. And sometimes it takes bars hitting for me to get into my comfort zone. I walked in here.
The crowd was a little iffy tonight. They weren't as energetic as they usually are out here.
I mean, my first round, they lost their fucking minds. And I came in, my voice has been fucked up for the last 5 days. So I was so on it in the first that I lost my voice in the second. It was really, really hard to project in the second. And then my girl gave me a fucking cough drop, and it might have saved my life, dude. So I came out in the third with a voice. But yeah, I'm on like.
How are we scoring the battle? How you feel?
I don't say that anymore.
I always ask you though.
I know.
I figure one day I'm gonna get you to just
I don't
fucking
say it anymore, bro. I really don't. And
but
people
all in all, you felt good. You feel like you won. Can I ask you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't sound too sure though.
I think I won.
You think you won?
Yeah. I think I won.
Was that a wink or a nervous condition?
Listen.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. I see it.
And hopefully Beasley and them will see this, because I know you're talking to Beasley and them when you say what you were saying earlier. So.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully they'll see this and figure something out.
Like I said, man, I've had a couple opportunities, but there has been way too many cards that has slipped by me. I don't like seeing the Summer Impact card and knowing that it's already set up and I ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing the Gnomes and seeing the Summer Madnesses. And this is why I felt like I needed to do this today, because it was like I'm in this weird ass period that's like, are y'all just gonna incognito my whole fucking thing and I'm just gonna fall into this little mid-tier thing that I'm like, motherfuckers just wish I was in?
A band
It's
legacy
not the fucking
champ
case. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to be that. I think I'm one of the best, man. I really do.
And also, while people are watching this interview, if y'all feel that way, say something in the comments and let everybody know how y'all feel.
Shout out to the fans, man, too, bro, because a lot's changed. A lot's changed this last year and a half. I've been getting a lot of love, bro. A lot of recognition for it. And the pen has improved, for sure. The pen has definitely gotten pretty crazy to where I kind of have to learn to control it now with the performance. But I've been getting a lot of respect. I've always had it from like the core fans and shit.
Right.
But I see people actually like backing what I do and recognizing what the deal is. Even though I didn't really need mass recognition, but it does get to a point where it's like, all right, y'all gotta get behind me, or else I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this and look at Smack like, all right, fuck whoever's tweeting, fuck who's ever Instagramming, I'm your fucking man. I'm one of the best. You saw what I did the only time I went on the main stage. I murdered it. You see what I do. Small room, mid room, big room. Pick your stage, bro. Like, I'm here now. I've had a little weird performances. I didn't like my performance versus B. Dot. I didn't like my performance versus Shotgun Suge, even though I still did good from a writing standpoint. I don't like what I did versus Shotgun. I don't really like what I did versus YK even. Just how I felt at that time.
Well, do you think maybe that might be the thing, because they're waiting for you to cross that threshold and stay past there instead of having, bad performances periodically here and there?
No, and when I say that, I've never had a bad performance. Me personally, I could tell you a million things about my battle versus B. Dot that you'd never see.
Okay.
And you'd think it was just a decent performance. I could be like, nah. I was not supposed to do this. I was not supposed to say like here. I gassed out
Only
here.
you know
I couldn't
that,
deliver.
right.
Only the artists really know, like, so it's like I've always had good performances to the people. Me personally, I haven't liked what I've been doing up until I thought I was versus JC. Thought drugs I was solid, and then this is the day that needs to happen. But the threshold been passed. After Tink, viral as fuck, classic battle, one of the best battles of the year. Classic, right? Not a lot of people have classics. The very next battle, Daylight, 1 million views.
Crazy.
Classic battle. In the Tink, I had bar of the year, the Hadouken. The next year, one of the bars of the year. Toss yourself doing out the pin. The next year, one of the bars of the year. Butterfly and Cuckoo. Like, I've been doing this. That's the problem. It's not when am I gonna pass the threshold or do I have to do this. I should have been past the threshold. I should have been.
Smack.
And now we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I gave Smack. I Hadouken Smack in the first, man. I feel bad.
Right.
I feel bad. There's all love, man. Like, it's not. I'm not talking like no frustrated like. But at the same time,
right,
you better make me a fucking priority, bro. Make me a priority, cause
that's what I'm gonna title this.
Like all
Mike
these
P
bad
tells URL, make me a priority.
All these bad.
You laugh. I'm
Listen,
telling
man.
you.
Pick a bad performance, man, that you've seen on all the big cars, bro. I don't think you're gonna get it from me. I think I know what I'm doing. pretty sure I know what I'm doing up here. And that's it, man. That's it.
Mike Polisi, my fucking guy, man.
Yeah.
Smack. Beasley. You hear
I already
this
gave him an
motherfucker
attitude
talking?
in the second round. I looked at him, I was like, you listening? You listening? He's like, yeah.
My man, thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Absolutely.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.